Oops. Alrighty then. Let's get this party started. Does that sound too high? No, that's right. Okay. Oh, hello? Whoa. Oh, that was weird. It just kind of dropped off there for a minute. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I gotta put this one forward so I can see.
Incoming transmission.
Oh boy, is it gonna be like this tonight? To where we're gonna lose a lot of frames and connection issues? That's fun. This is gonna be good. Bless you.
I see you gather before me.
My phone just burped. Not my phone. My computer burped. Oh, let me put out the call. Gondor calls for aid.
Men of the North.
Yes, we know. Do. Put this up on here. Ooh, Post that. And put it with the Twitch too. Because why not? I will crack these drinks open. Tweet. Le Twitter. Alright. I've done all I can. Let's get this show on the road. Alright. Thank you, Jose. Oh. That's not too bad. The last time I had a Corona, it was bad. Hold on, this is way loud. Okay, how about now? That's about the same, isn't it? No, it's better. Well. It's all bad. It's all bad. All of it. But we're gonna continue on.
The contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed.
I do like this, that it catches you up on things that had happened.
Ciri had been a guest of
Because I'ma need that. It's been a minute. Grandmaster Witcher Deer? Huh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, so we were going to be investigating the rooms here.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Well, we can just... Tell nobody.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Here, I need to turn up the brightness, I think, because I'm having issues seeing. Damn. Ugh. Oh! What the fuck? What image? I don't see an image in there. What's going on? Well, I can finally see now. Alright, so there was an image, but now it's gone now, so... Well, shit. Alright, well... Now let's see what we can see. I can see a lot better, though. Is there just this rug? It's just a big old rug. Ah! Here's something.
Walls a different color.
Home
Something used
skillet.
to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, Trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Little prick.
Oh, I don't get to go in here? Oh, no, there's a what? Hey, game? Hey, game? Who put this here? Move the poop bucket! There we go. I'm in.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Saffron. So many gold rings in here. A letter. Okay. Oh, why?
Because you don't have any chat up there.
It just like logged me out for whatever reason.
Tell it no.
It's gonna, oh, hi.
Look at his face. Look right at him.
Look at me. Look upon me.
God damn it.
Exciting internet television. Hearing Drew type a lot.
Look at that man. Just look at that man.
Let me back. What the fuck?
Where do you see a fire hydrant, Drew?
I'm a person. I'm a person!
Are you sure?
Load faster. Causing me to drink. The fuck you mean?
What did it say?
The request was made, but no response was received?
That must mean it's broken. They must be experiencing some technical difficulties. On the end.
Cool.
Everybody loves it.
So, my wondering then is it going still? Since we stream it to the restream, to then stream
No,
from the
they're-
restream to the streams.
They're going.
They're still going?
Yep.
Okay, well, let me pull up the Twitch chat then. If you can hear this, go to the Twitch. Get you the Twitch, bitch. So that I may hear. Oh.
Yeah, it's not in the... There's something about it being failing
Hi.
to connect. Hello.
We meet again. Look deeper into his man cave.
Look at me. View me.
Look up on me. What's in
Check your
here?
view, master.
Damn ugly for a doll.
Uh.
The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone. damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to
I'm
hurt
just gonna
someone.
get some good vegetable ASMR over here.
Yeah.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere.
Do do. Do 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 do
Well,
do. Excuse me, sirs.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Hello, Lone Wolf.
Now, what
Excuse me, Gexes.
Don't mind me. Sleeping on the job. Blah, 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 blah. Unlocked. There is so much alchemy.
We need vial. Alchemy paste? What's alchemy paste?
Alchemy powder. It's an empty bottle. Why?
That's like a useful bottle, but it's empty.
That's hardened leather.
So am I.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
The candelabra. I want to swing from the candelabra. Ooh, what's this? A prayer. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light, heat us with thy warmth. Dry our toes, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. Do it.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Hey, extinguish.
An altar.
No.
So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
I can extinguish this, but none of the others. Do, 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 do. You think the Baron will mind if I take all his shit?
Nobody minds if you take their shit in this game.
Yeah, that's... You know what, that's fair. Oh, there's somebody in the chat up there, and I cannot read them.
I think that's just Restream in the chat up there.
Oh, okay. Help me fulfill my destiny. Throw the mans into the fire.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Bless you? I don't know what the fuck you said. Who are you? What have you done with our people?
Get out of my sight.
So I don't have to go to school.
Yeah. Because it's cold?
Poking around.
Yeah, and it's gonna ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh no, that's somebody out there,
It
man.
might be working now.
Oh, let's see. 1 second. We have to look at this Catman again.
Get closer.
I
No,
can't.
You can't. Damn you.
I can just stare into the Baron's
I'm
eyes.
glad you got it when he was barreling the Baron. Okay, now we're good.
Alright.
Everything's working now.
For now.
Not everything.
I found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in
I didn't
Vizima
show
on
you what it
Market
looks
Day.
like. It
She
kind
saw
of
the
looks like you.
sorceress. Insisted she
It's
must
weird,
have a doll
actually.
just like her.
So you
Couldn't
made a
afford
doll
thing that
of
sort,
you
so
for
I
her.
made the doll with my own hands.
Alright.
That seems pretty.
Resemblance is
So it
uncanny.
is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if
Is
things
the
don't
pipe
work out with
smoking
Nilfgaard.
itself?
Yeah.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead.
I don't smoke,
They
but I don't
tussled
think
too.
that's how pipes work.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night.
I'm a mess.
Does it matter?
Guy.
I was good and marinated that night. I like that.
No, yeah.
Recognize
I like this guy, even though he's a real shitbag.
No, yeah, he's kind of a piece
I know,
of
we
garbage,
got
but
wearing
he's a
it
very
time ago.
Any idea
three-dimensional
where she got it?
character.
Yeah.
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I'm off
I'll
to
have
see
chat
the
with this
Pella.
fella.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to.
I'm
Rumour
off
has
to
it
see
he
the
killed his
Pella.
own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
No. Why you whoop?
I don't know, could I have a problem?
Okay, fair enough. What's this? What's this?
Ploughing hangover.
That magic in the air.
Oh, it's the door.
I remember playing this game for the first time and like not knowing my way around the Baron's house, so like I just found myself outside a lot.
Yeah. Oh boy, the bounty board!
Just grab them all.
Urgh.
Unless you want to like read, but who does that?
I'm gonna take the things that are like actually things.
It doesn't hurt to just take everything. Because if it's not a thing, it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah. Any man who wants to test his manliness by slugging it out in the rain, come see us, and you'll get to fight the best brawlers around.
The
Smithy.
Wolverine.
Smithy, Stan Fishtoper, Jonah, and the Sergeant.
Take that one.
Gwent, looking for new players.
That's probably not actually a quest, but...
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
The punching thing?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Fishtoper, more like fish fucker.
Oh.
So says the lone wolf.
No.
To whom it may concern.
Yeah.
let it Let it hereby be known that whoever kills the Shrieker, the monster who's wove its nest near Crow's Perch, and has taken to killing both men and beasts, will be given a sizable reward. Take heed that she's a dreadful and dangerous creature, and killing it will take a trained fighter, not just a pack of peasants with pitchforks. Chet of Crow's Perch.
So I know it said trained fighter. I thought you said train fighter.
Yes.
So fighting someone who can fight a train, like Superman
If you
or
can,
Spider-Man.
if you can Incredible Hulk punch a train to stop,
Yeah.
you might be able to fight
You
this
might
ghost.
be a redneck.
You might be a redneck if you can headbutt a bull and win.
I don't know if that one's a ghost, actually.
Yeah, it's a shrieker. I forget what that is. The
I forget
bestiary
also.
will tell. If you haven't heard, we race horses round here. Anyone wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works. But I'll tell you right now, you gotta pay an entry fee to race. So if you're skint, fuck off. I tell you what.
I tell you what, that boy ain't right.
We don't really. I do like a good tabletop game. I don't want to play Gwent in this run.
I don't ever want to play Gwent.
It's a pretty alright game.
Listen, it's an alright game. But I don't have the patience to collect cards in my life. And there's a game to be played here. So like why would I go around relying on RNG to give me good cards so that I can build a deck, which also is a thing I'm not good at, for a game that I'm not good at in this game that I actually like.
Oh my lord. These fists are flying. Fists will fly at this location! Oh man, that's far away.
That's probably about as good of a description as the back of the Face Off DVD that just says, "Watch the bullets fly." That's literally the only description on the back of the Face Off DVD. That's not a good description of that film.
Well, Fist will fly at this location is what it would say, but like the beginning of, but just before each fight in Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Oh yeah.
Like once you chose the location, it's like Fist will fly at this location.
That's pretty great. So Kakarot
So
does
Siri
come
was
out
here.
tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Although I watched some gameplay of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I guess... Like,
It looks very Budokai Tenkaichi 2.
yeah. Which I'm not big on. And... My biggest issue is anytime you get into a fight with something...
Spinning top. Gretka's toy.
It, like, gets you into this sort of arena
Siri must have used these.
type
Looks like she
thing.
left in
Well,
a hurry.
it doesn't really put you into an arena, but like it halts your progression.
The natural obscurity
And
of curses
does like a
Breedefort.
fight
Let's hack at
thing,
this.
Yeah.
and then you do the fight, and then it's like does the whole like fighting game KO shit, and then you can go about your business.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like that's okay if the game is turn-based. That was why I didn't really like Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII all that much.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's real-time combat, but you're still like doing combat encounters the way turn-based game would.
Mm.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Do I need to read this?
Yes. Every word.
To my dear friends Philip and Anna, from Count Legueve. Oh, we just got sexy. From Count Legueve, Minister of Culture of the Kingdom of the Money.
My ding ding dong.
Whoever thinks curses are only manifestations of one's being, one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. Yeah. Consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they can lead to harm or even the death of a person afflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of cursing. As an absolute minimum, Madam Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be
You should maybe take it out of your mouth before you continue.
No!
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Oh. Let's go talk with Rita. Oh yeah, I got a stash. I will probably never use this.
You might later.
Yeah. But it is not this day. Excuse me, I'm here to loot your kitchen. Why do you have rocks in your kitchen?
Why do we have rocks in our kitchen?
Do we have rocks in? Why do you have hardened leather? Why do you have a bear hide? Okay, there goes the restream again.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
The hardened leather might be like
Because you like wearing a
leftover
medallion
from
shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
when they were skinning the thing in the kitchen.
You don't do that in the kitchen.
Maybe you do.
You do that in the garage.
Maybe they do.
No.
Is this the kitchen? Or is this the cellar?
This is the kitchen.
Hold on. Let me look at the
talked
layout
today, didn't
here.
you?
We did?
Talking with a little
Did she
girl.
say where she was
After
going?
we're done talking to
or what
the
she
little
came here to
girl,
look
let me
for?
pass
She said
judgment
she
on
was
this
looking for
kitchen.
you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Siri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to
Crazy
save him.
cat man.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Siri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day.
That was an
and
awfully
Siri carved it for
large
me.
top.
Such a shame she had to leave.
Hey!
Do you know where Siri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast.
Do
and
you
she was
know
already
where
gone.
Siri is?
The Baron told me she'd left.
Do you know where
Didn't ask where
Siri
she
is?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Sarah left me a gift.
A gift.
There she is.
Beautiful as gifts go.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Love it. Miss Dora the Explorer.
Thanks, Gridka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing.
90s
I'm
kids,
helping.
remember this?
Do you remember? All right.
You don't have to be a 90s kid to remember Dora the Explorer. Okay, so
A meteorite ingot? Hello,
lit.
Baron?
But this is like the pantry over
The
here.
larder.
The larder. Where did you find the hide? This is not the kitchen. Look at those hanging rabbits.
The low-hanging fruit.
This is where they skin the animals. Of course there's leather in here.
There are pans. Kitchen confirmed.
Sure. I mean, listen. In this time
of day, this time of year.
localized entirely to baby kitchen. In this time period, a kitchen's basically just a stove. So, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Where did you come from, Roach?
He was hanging out over there.
He was in the wall over there.
Roach is a majestic creature filled with many mysteries.
No, sir.
Some considered to be unnatural. Ow. Watch my horse open this door. Ow.
These are our horses, Tony and Fritz.
You want to see this horse die?
Ah, don't kill Roach. No!
He's fine.
Not so fast,
fine.
Roach.
Jesus Christ.
That's Jason Bourne.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bean. Today's stuff.
I think our Wi-Fi's out.
That might be accurate.
Because on Twitch it was like, he ain't got no chat. Hold on. What quest am I on?
Quest are you on?
Whose footprints are these?
Whose butt prints are they?
Ha! Okay, we're doing Family Matters first.
It's the bigger love of the family.
Someone's very happy. I get that. You get that. Shit. Oh.
Let's go.
Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
Tuck and roll.
Duck and roll.
Tuck your hole.
Whoa there, Roach.
Whoa there,
What's up?
Oh. Oh, God.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh, requires level 2?
You require level 2.
What do you want from the
What do you
pet?
want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured out of
To
him.
suck
Said
his
something
dick.
evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Gotta up those delusion numbers, homie.
Yeah, but what am I gonna heal Edric with? A swallow? Motherfucker gonna die. He thought he was shitting a lot now.
What's the airspeed velocity on a laden swallow?
Take your death?
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
I have already chosen
going for the
Kate.
special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Put your sword up, boy. These dudes suck. Ow.
Damn it.
These dudes suck. Ow.
Got him.
That's what the
Gotta
music
wonder
sounds
about a
like.
man who could get Edric's friends all worked
Yeah.
up.
Also, my sword's broken again.
Damn it to hell, Drew. I told you to be careful with your metals.
Hey, I can mace people now. Oh no, I'm overburdened. Oh no. Put you away.
Trying to make you swivel, you didn't swivel.
Got a blunt axe. Yeah. Let's just beat people now. I eat people. Oh, we can probably drop these blackjacks. They kind of suck.
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Hey, oh, requires level 5. Oh, fuck this blackjack.
I decided that I was going to make a meatloaf tomorrow during the snow.
Eat.
I had to get components for said meatloaf. And because of this, I was not able to leave the store until 11. Because...
Hey, anybody home?
Yes.
Open up, it's safe now.
No, there were so many goddamn
Who do they
people
bring?
in the store,
What's he
even
getting?
at like
I need your
fucking
help.
almost 11 o'clock at night.
Man,
And
wolf. Grey.
despite the fact that we
Tis
did
he the
have
pillar awaits.
2 cashiers there, they were not both cashiering for some reason. I don't know why,
You were expecting
but
me.
this one lane
As
that
the
they
bones
had
declared I
open
should. They shall
was
come
backed
whose
up
stench
all
is
the
rape
way
and death.
to the
but
fucking
wolf shall
aisle.
disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never
then
lie.
some. And they only decide to open a fucking register
Recognize
when
this?
the second
Made
register
of
when
spruce
I'm
wood,
already
strong
up
smell
to
of
the
juniper,
fucking
designed to protect someone.
belt, and I'm like, well, I can't go over there now.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
It is not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more Repeller could do.
Did you make it?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon.
Did you break it?
Proper
Did
as
you buy
amulets
it?
go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Bold cunt. Bold cunt.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay.
I don't know
Peller
where
don't know.
anybody is. I don't know where I am.
The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits.
The Peller talking
Great.
third
Fine
person.
with me.
The Peller
As long as I
doesn't
know
know
where
who
to look,
Peller
where to
is.
find them.
Peller lost.
Must be found.
Peller tired.
Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Reagan sleep.
Princess. Which princess?
Reagan smash.
Princess, my goat! She's
Reagan
fled.
sleepy.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
If I find your goat, will you help me get my
Will you
goat?
help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild
Stop
strawberries.
working.
Did you get it?
Treacherous as beasts go.
Did you get it?
Going to fall.
Yeah. Oh god. No. No.
Ooh. I need to eat some bread.
True. To make a juicy sausage, what do you do? What do you do to make it? You boil it for a little bit, and then you sear.
This way, I think.
It's goat time.
It's goat time.
Ah.
Ah! Close!
Hey, axe work just as good. Ow. Jingle dangle.
I'll get you, goat.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller.
Come on, goat. You gotta keep running.
Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace.
Bat. Oh.
Where the hell did you go?
Goat.
Nice
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid!
That's a big bear.
He's also like, bear, bear, run, you stupid piece of shit.
No, yeah. But like, are bears that big?
Yeah. Like when they stand up, they're like 8 feet tall. That's a decent sized bear, rather. Bear! 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 Run, you stupid piece of shit.
Follow.
Bear. Suck it, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Dingle dangle.
You're no roach, but I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much. A storm, damn it.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about.
Here's your kid.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
That goat's adorable. Can we talk about how adorable that goat is?
Yeah.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
We got a goat.
We do have a goat. I just got you a goat. I killed a
Fine.
fucking. I
Be
killed
right
a bear over there. It was living like moments ago. If we start the ritual, could we just like use that right now?
Making goat milk.
I need to find another bear.
Will this do?
I found a capybara. There's an emu.
Here, take this rat? It's an awfully large rat.
Well, the world is so weird.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Perhaps it's all of them. Do you ever
Anna
think
tell
about
you
that?
all this?
No.
Did she come here after it
Think about
happened?
yourself.
Nay, not Anna.
Pella only
It
thinks
was
of
the
Pella.
omens told me.
Right, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Banjo was the furry that I showed up to an anime.
Accidentally.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred.
Then pay with your blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
and give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning.
Oh,
In
did
a
you hear
spirit's
that
favor,
Cyberpunk
and the
2020
spirit shall
got
aid
delayed
you.
until September?
Ask and it will answer. Seek and it will show you the way.
Bunch of things. It's the least season.
Doom is still going, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
But Final Fantasy got the.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and
What
the dead.
Final Fantasy?
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two
So it's
brothers to
never coming
reconcile.
out.
One
yeah.
dies before things are set right. Another then brings his
I
blood
was supposed to
the
come
Peller.
out in March.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
That's Forefather's Eve.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Pieces.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Talk to the Baron. Roach. Yes.
Run, Roach.
Wait. Merchant man.
Buy in or just peruse him?
What's your
Show me what
offer?
you've got on offer.
I'd like to sell all of my chocolate.
I'd like to buy all your chocolate.
Oh, you don't give much for weapons, huh? Well, you about to get a lot of weapons there, Sonny.
Sonny Jim.
I'll keep that one. Ooh, a treasure map. Alright, now to take my junk. Oh, gold rings are only worth 3 gold? That seems unfair. Silver pantaloons. Oh wow, horsehide's worth a lot.
You hear that, Roach?
I shall leave you with 1 coin, my good sir.
You hear that, Roach? You're nothing to me. But to this man, you're everything. But only your skin.
so long.
We haven't figured out blue yet. Fuck.
Where does the glue come from?
The hooves.
Help an old
Old woman.
Man.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Not the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
I guess.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. Not this, not again.
Let's go.
Lightning strike.
Oh shit. This thing's on fire! Get an SCV to repair it. Oh shit, the castle?
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
Move it, people. Faster, Roach. Faster! Faster! Alright, you are
We gotta put it out.
not helping me, bud.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die in here.
Maybe. And that's okay.
Nope. I'm a goner. Ugh. Okay. Well, now I know kind of where everything is. Not really, but... Oh, hi, Simon. Oh, how you be? There we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Protagonist coming through. Alright, let's try this again.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Alright.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Don't rush me. Alright, where the fuck is the door? Okay. Sir, I think I was a douche of a driver. Passed her on our way home. Yeah.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Nope, not didn't he? We need less fire. Oh god, let me through.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming to get you.
Open the doors.
Good work.
We got the horses out.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? Giving me no choice. They ran
lock
from
on?
you, didn't they?
Nope.
Lying prick!
Oh. Oof. There we go.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple
There's
of
a
my
little
eye.
butler there's
She
having
had
some
the run
collision
of the
issues
place,
with the
ask
chair.
anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Shall we be harsh? Be dismissive? Or a different kind of dismissive?
That is between you and your Lord Christ Jesus.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me
A cursed
explain.
creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women.
Allow me to explain.
Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
I mean, Are you gonna use your hands?
Yes. You have to. No, you use a spoon.
A bit further. Follow me.
Yes.
Eat the botchling.
Yeah, no, you have to.
Tastes like veal.
You have to.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Oh.
Shut up.
No. Would you bury her in the garden? Come on, man.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing and restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Hold botchling gentle like hamburger.
Merciful gods.
See, like hamburger.
Like hamburger. Tasty,
Back to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you wanted to test the old legends. Change it into a lubberkin.
Hamburger.
It's foreign, get it?
The burger. If I just close the door. Just hi, Alex. I'm doing all right. Free stream's being weird, but what else is new? Sounds like what a wretched sight. Oh no!
Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Garden. Oh god! Now there are two of them. Cease! Oh god, there's three. Oh my lord, there's so many! Ow. Doesn't care about fuck. Guess what? Fire!
Fist, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now.
Sleep.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Let's have it out.
Squirming again. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know. I'm not Anna. Twinkle, baby.
What now?
Roche was like, what should... Oh, never mind.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
I get to meditate for like a day.
Yes.
And I get my my drugs back. Oh. Or I push a button and sit and wait.
Yeah.
Well, I got my drugs. So.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
I call upon thee, thy name is Dea!
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Whee!
What do you say we flog some hick? Yeah, for keeps it.
Roach. Shit. We're following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following his leader.
Fucking shit!
Bloody schmarry. If I want to play some peasant lass, I will. Don't give compound the back.
We'll come back for you, drowners. Don't you worry. Oh.
Faster. Ugh, sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Oh, you damn creepy, baby. Go faster. Other horses don't believe the tales Roach tells them in the stalls.
Not so fast, Roach.
You would not believe the shit I see on a daily basis. Oh shit, Bro's just gonna throw me off. Or I'll fight
Field day.
Oh no! I forgot these boys explode. Whoa!
Examine that horse carcass.
They're eating.
What do we have here?
Icky boy.
Bones have been here a while.
Alright.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws.
Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
I ain't afraid no phage.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Hello there.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
No clip. Hey, level 5. Oh, level 6, we get a new thing? Dumb. Well, I guess muscle memory. Ugh. Okay. Oh, sweet God. Oxenford's so far away. Back to the Baron. Actually, let's find tomorrow. Why not? We're here. Just follow the road for the fruity taste that shows.
Go, go.
If only, like, it would figure out where I'm heading as I am heading that way. Alright, let's fight. Enough talk. Let's fight. You're welcome.
What are you playing at? My bestie? See ya. What are you playing at? My bestie?
Run, Roach. Damn, you're ugly.
What? Oh shit. Oh! Oh no! That fire's really good, huh?
Giddy up.
This tree is too difficult to traverse. Got him. Area liberated.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Ah, sure. Let's fight it. Why the fuck not? Do we have anything on the on an Al-Ghul? Nah. but I'm sure we got a thing. Yeah.
What now,
Wow! Oh shit! Alright, yeah, that one's a little tough. Maybe we don't fight that. Duration for only 1 hour? Ooh. No, because we started at 11:10. I think we did lose internet there for a minute then, huh?
Damn, you're ugly.
Whoa. Who cares about roads, I guess? Oh shit. Do you use injections?
Monsters bleed well in wartime, do they?
Faster.
Redania.
No, wait a minute. Tell me to go that way, however, I get closer going this way.
Giddy up.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking
What
about?
kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Farewell.
Oh, in a hurry.
Black ones took Visima. They'll take Novigrad too.
Right off before I lose my patience.
Out of the way.
What is it?
In a hurry. Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Ring a bell. What'll become of us?
I'm watching you.
Leave us, look at me. Dania.
Who do we talk to get a pass?
Feisty, eh? I'm watching you. Out of the way. Ah. Crawl back under your rock. Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
Somehow I can get a pass. I just don't know who to talk to get said pass.
Sod off before I lose me patience.
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
There's gotta be like a registry place or something.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, some of them is mammons, flying dregs, plagues, and bats.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard.
Heard them little guardians are altogether different.
They got different coats or what?
They're small.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I feel like there's somebody that I like talk to or come across.
Ooh. Fuck.
What's your step?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
In a hurry?
enjoy living free
the fatherland.
while you can.
You second.
Halt! You need to present a pass if you want to cross.
Farewell.
Long live Radovid!
Fuck.
In a hurry. That's the egg.
Well.
Stay out of my way.
Redania.
I mean, if we wanted to be cheeky, we could just swim over the river, I think. Oh, fight it. Let's try it after we kill some drowners. Damn it.
Oh, come on.
Under the cover of night. Now. Huh. I think we just kind of... beat it. Because it's only that dude who needs our, like, permission to be here. Everything else is cool. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Long live acceptance. Ugh. I feel like puking after that squid in the canteen.
Where the fuck is the door? Is it in here? No.
Watch your step. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds.
There it is.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Kitty. This kitty likes us. We're not so different,
You're
you and
looking
I.
for me. And who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
Righteous.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Ha!
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
And you are?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Ugh. This cat. His name is Nibbles. Can I interact with Nibbles? Please. Can I sit? Well, time to loot the place. Lots of smoking pipes. Han fiber. This is a very nice place. It's got like a whole bath. Where can I get my obligatory Geralt bath scene?
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel. Ah! Fuck. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go for yourself.
Ayo, Smithy! Armor.
Long live
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So this, a Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and, well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, any special requests for me? Help me stay on form.
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, God. Oh. Repair this. Oh, you don't want my shit? Fuck. There might be getting to about that time. I'm feeling the sleep.
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
So long.
Same. Oh, I think it's time for me to go to bed. Just lie down. I'm about to start fading in and out, and it's not gonna be great. Alrighty, we're gonna save here and pass into the iris. So see you, Alex. See you, Simon. I'll be back with this next week. Maybe it won't be as tired, but I'm basically working 2 weeks straight in a row. It's fun. It's fine. It is time for the big sleep. I saved, right? Better save again, just to be sure. What money do... No, it's trying to even back out because we were closed Saturday. And from the sound of it, we might be closed someday this week, too. Or next week as well, because Missouri weather is fun. It's unpredictable. But, alrighty. I am going to hit the haystack. I will see you guys running later. Bye-bye.